Welcome, everyone, to AI Sports Predictor, the place where numbers talk and the sportsbooks listen. Tonight, Brooklyn, Detroit. Two teams, two directions, one line that might just be a little too generous. Detroit, 33-27, sixth in the East. They've been rolling, 8-2 in their last 10, but that 8-game win streak. Done. Last game, an L. Meanwhile, Brooklyn sitting at 21-37, 11th place, losers of 2 straight. But let's not get carried away. 6-4 in their last 10. They aren't dead yet. Season series, Pistons are up 2-0. Last 10 head-to-head. Brooklyn leads straight up 6-4. But against the spread, a horrific 2-8. And if you're thinking points, the over has hit in 8 of the last 10. Detroit just bulldozed Boston, shooting 52.8%, winning the boards 51-32, and absolutely owning the paint 62-20. That's not a win, that's a statement. Cade Cunningham, 25.7 points, 9.5 assists, 6.3 rebounds. Beasley, Harris, Duran, all playing their roles like a perfectly tuned machine. Brooklyn, it hasn't been pretty. Last game against OKC. They had an 18-point lead and still lost. 68 points allowed in the paint, 15 turnovers leading to 19 Thunder points. That's not losing, that's collapsing. But there's a wild card. Cam Thomas is back. He was putting up 24.7 a night before going down. How much of that Brooklyn gets tonight? Unknown, but they need every bucket. Now, the raw numbers. Detroit, 16th in net rating, 12th in defense, 16th in offense. Brooklyn, 26th in net rating, 27th in offense, 22nd in defense. One team is trending up. The other, just trying to stay afloat. So, Detroit runs them off the court, right? Wrong. And today's AI pick is Brooklyn plus 1-0. That's right, Detroit might win. But 10 points is too much. The AI says Brooklyn keeps this one closer than the books think. Maybe Cam Thomas makes an impact. Maybe Detroit slows down. Maybe the number's just flat out wrong. That's the play. Bet smart. Win smarter. On to game 2.
Welcome back to AI Sports Predictor, where we cut through the noise and give you the sharpest edge in the game. This is game 2, and we're heading to Memphis, where the Grizzlies host the Spurs. One team is tired, one team is desperate, and we've got a spread that's got people talking. San Antonio. 4 straight losses. Last game. A 118-106 beatdown by Houston. They were down big early, made it look respectable late, but make no mistake, it wasn't close. No Wembanyama tonight. That's a problem. The Spurs are scoring 112.4 ppg, shooting 45.8% from the field and 34.5% from 3. Defensively, giving up 114.5 ppg, opponents shooting 46.4% from the field, 35.5% from deep. Memphis just lost 114-113 to the Knicks. A 1-point heartbreaker. A game that took everything out of them. And now, they have to turn around and play again. Now, let's talk the back-to-back factor. That loss to New York. That stings. But here's the thing, Memphis is 35-22-1 against the spread, second best ATS record in the league. As a home favorite. 16-9 ATS. No Wemby. Spurs on the road. It's all lining up. And today's AI pick is Grizzlies 11. Memphis bounces back, even on tired legs. The numbers say they cover. Bet smart. Win smarter. On to game 3.
Welcome back to AI Sports Predictor, where the numbers don't lie and the sportsbooks wish they did. This is game 3, and we're heading to Houston, where the Rockets host the Kings in a Western Conference showdown. Sacramento. 30-28, winners of 2 straight. They just torched Utah, 118-101, shooting 53% from the field like it was target practice. Keegan Murray. 26 points, hit 5 threes. Zach LaVine. 22 points, 8 boards. DeMar DeRozan. 19 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. The Kings are rolling, sitting just 1 game out of 8th place in the West. Houston. 37-22, 4th in the West. This team protects home court, winning 9 at Toyota Center. Second in defensive efficiency, holding teams to just 108.8 points per game. Last game, a 118-106 win over San Antonio where they led wire to wire. Amen Thompson. 25 points on 12 for 15 shooting, 9 boards, 5 dimes. Jalen Green. 21 points, 7 rebounds. Dylan Brooks. 19 points. Now let's talk trends. Sacramento has been shaky against the spread of 11 ATS in their last 16 the total. Over in 13 of their last 20 Houston. 3-7 ATS in their last 10, but they're still winning 5-2 SU in their last 7. And when these teams meet, the over hits. 9 of the last 11, so where's the edge? Houston plays defense, rebounds better, and is tough at home. Sacramento's hot, but can they handle this Rockets defense? And today's AI pick is Rockets 4 Houston locks down in the second half and covers. Bet smart. Win smarter. On to Game 4.
Welcome back to AI Sports Predictor, where the numbers don't just tell a story, they predict the future. Game 4 takes us to Dallas, where the Mavericks host the Bucks in a matchup that's got everything star power, tight margins, and a line that might not be what it seems. Milwaukee. 32-25 fresh off a 109-7 loss to Houston. Shot just 40% from the field, 32% from 3, and got out-rebounded 53-37. That's not how you win games. Giannis did his part, went to 7 points, 10 boards, 6 assists, but the team never found its rhythm. The Bucks averaged 113.9 ppg on 47.9% shooting, but their defense. 112.4 points allowed per game, 12th in the NBA. Dallas? 31-28, coming off a 107-9 loss to the Lakers. Shot an ugly 35.7% from the field, 27.5% from 3. Kyrie Irving. 35 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. They average 115.1 ppg, shoot 47.6% from the field, but allow 113.4 ppg. Defense? Middle of the pack. The key? Rebounding. Milwaukee ranks 7th in defensive rebounding, Dallas 20th overall. If the Bucks dominate the glass again, Dallas is in trouble. But the Mavericks at home? Dangerous. And today's AI pick is Dallas 2.5. Kyrie's heating up. Milwaukee's coming off a sluggish loss, and the home team is the edge. Bet smart? Win smarter. On to Game 5.
Welcome back to AI Sports Predictor, where numbers bow before us, and the books tremble in fear. It's Game 5. And we're closing out the night with Golden State versus Philadelphia. Two teams heading in completely opposite directions. One's climbing, one's sinking, and one pick that seals the deal. The Warriors? 32-27, winners of 5 straight. They just took down Orlando 121-115, and the man behind the massacre? Stephen Curry. 56 points. When he gets rolling, the laws of physics cease to exist. They're 7th in the West, half a game behind 6th, meaning every win inches them closer to avoiding the play-in. They score 112.8 ppg, shoot 44.7% from the field, 36% from 3, and when Curry goes nuclear, they're almost impossible to stop. The 76ers? 20-38, losers of 9 straight. Yeah, you heard that right, 9. Their last game? A 110-105 loss to the Knicks. That's 11 losses in their last 12 games. And the worst part? They're 1-9 ATS in their last 10. Betting on Philly right now is like jumping into a shark tank covered in barbecue sauce. Tyrese Maxey, dropping 27.2 points per game, 6 assists. Joel Embiid, questionable. And if he doesn't suit up, this team is cooked. They score 108.9 ppg, and without Embiid's presence inside, the Warriors are going to have free real estate in the paint. Now, let's talk trends. Golden State, 5-0 ATS in their last 5, covered 4 of the last 5 versus Philly, and are 5-1 ATS in their last 6 road games. Meanwhile, Philly's covered the spread once in their last 10, and today's AI pick is Warriors, 6.5, Golden State keeps rolling, Philly keeps sinking. Bet smart. Win smarter. Now, let's recap all 5 of tonight's AI picks. Brooklyn +10, The Nets keep it closer than expected against Detroit. Memphis, 11. The Grizzlies bounce back strong against the Spurs. Houston, 4. The Rockets flex their defense and take care of the Kings. Dallas plus 2.5. The Mavericks defend home court and get the cover. Golden State, 6.5. The Warriors make it 6 straight and send Philly further into the abyss. If you like winning, you know what to do. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. The AI is undefeated. And we're just getting started. On to the next one.